Hi, you guys. It's Wednesday, August 9th, today, 2023. This reading is meant for those of you that have clicked on it. You'll be the ones that I'm picking up the energy on, the viewers of this video. These cards I'm using right now, these were gifted to me. These are called the Whimsical Tarot. It's a very rare deck now. That I'm using. Let me see something. They're kind of hard to get your hands on, actually. Is what I was told, what I've heard. Alright, so this is where spirits want us to stop and get going. I just want to sage the energy here before I want to get a crystal clear view of what's going on in your energy without any other disturbances coming in. Let's just get some sage going here and cleanse your energy and my energy. Just have like a moment of silence right now. Okay, let's look into the tarot and see what messages come through for you. You have the star on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody here that looks at you like as if you are a star, okay? Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Spirits, what do the viewers of this video need to know? You have the Eight of Pentacles here, so I'm seeing you working on something. It's your very first card, so your work is going to be very significant in this reading. All right, something that you're working on. And I'm seeing with the King of Rods here, it's something that you're passionate about. This might be your actual work, or this might be actually something that you do for a living, I should say, or some type of hobby that makes you happy with the Sun card. There's a lot of determination and fire when it comes to what you're working on here, but I feel like you feel like there's not enough money. You're wanting to take this further. The next card you have showing up here is Temperance. So I'm seeing you being patient. You've been patient. And then you have the Emperor in the center of your reading. You're also kind of showing up here as someone who brings gifts to other people. You make other people happy. This is the reason why there's a lot of focus and passion on what you do also, is I feel like there's gifts, there's things that you bring to people, but there's this lack of money that keeps showing up with the Four of Pentacles. And then you have the Ace of Cups coming into the future. So there's something here that you're going to receive, okay, with the Ace of Cups. Something that you've been patiently waiting for. This Ace of Cups is something big, and we're going to go back and clarify it. And it's something new, and it is your wish fulfillment. And then you have the Two of Pentacles here. Whatever this is, I'm seeing you sharing it with someone when this comes in. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, spirits? Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that you do where there's a lot of potential on with this, and that is why the Ace of Pentacles is showing up. And I'm getting a message here as you've only just begun. No matter how long you've been working on this, I'm hearing this message. You've only just begun to open up this gateway, this doorway of where this is going to take you. See now, again, the Three of Pentacles here. This is a low number. This is a 3. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to create or build, this has a long ways to go yet. All right, it's only at a 3, and it's showing as a beginning. So this could even be something that you've been working on for a year or two. It's only just begun to reach the point to where this is going to actually go for you. And then you have the Empress. So yeah, where this is going, this is going to grow into something huge. So please, whatever you're doing, keep going and do not stop. Some of you are seeing a little bit of growth here with what you're doing, what you're working on, trying to accomplish. You're seeing, some growth here, but you may, and some of you feel like I have a lot of growth. I've gone a long ways. But I'm telling you, this long ways, it doesn't compare to where this is actually going to end up, okay? In the long run. In the long run, on your time frame, this is small. Why is the King of Rods here? And the King of Rods is showing me that you have a lot of passion, desire. You work really hard on what you're doing. You have the Two of Rods showing up now. But it's almost like with the Two of Rods, there's this feeling of being stuck, like you're needing to expand further. And you're very motivated here, but you're feeling stuck as to what direction to move into next. You had another two of Swords now. Oh, wow. Very stuck in the mind. Not even making a decision, just kind of feeling like I'm just going with the flow now. I'm just trusting in the universe. I'm just going to see where this takes me, where this is going to go. And you're continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again. But I feel like deep in your heart of hearts, you feel like this needs to expand. You need to, it's like you need to take a new branch off of this. And then you have the Seven of Rods. And this looks like branches are coming off of it. And it's like you're cutting down a tree here that has gotten in your way. Do you want everything to be perfect? Is that what the problem is here? You're trying to perfect something? Let's keep going and see what's going on. You have the Sun next. Why is the Sun here? Okay. You have a lot of cards falling out for the Sun. You have that Hanged Man. Again, a stuck energy, feeling stuck. about where to move to, because you have the Six of Swords next to it. You're wanting to make a move, but you feel stuck in some sense to where it feels to me like you feel like you can't pick up what you already have and move it to a different place. It's like you're afraid to get burned or to lose something. You could be even physically feeling like you're wanting to make a literal move here, but you feel stuck. But with this energy of the sun, I'm seeing something in time, and it's showing up now in your reading, in your energy, is going to be revealed to you. There's something here that you're going to see. And I feel like there's someone new that has come into your life here. All right. And it's kind of like you may feel like you're getting burned in some way by this person. All right. They're showing up as someone very charming, nice looking, but you feel like you're being burned in some way. Like you're in some type of self-sacrificing energy. But whatever that is, I'm seeing it being revealed to you. Like that's not really nothing for you to feel stuck about, other than to just don't give into this energy. Whoever this is, because I do pick up that you do feel like you're being burned in some way. All right. And then the next card you have showing up here is you have Temperance. See, so you have the King and the Queen of Rods. So whoever this other person is, there's a lot of physical attraction between the two of you. Why is the Temperance here? And you may feel like you're, like you're just going with the flow here with this person. But it's really becoming difficult with Strength showing up. It's becoming difficult to have patience and to hold back your feelings. Five of Rods is here. You're holding back because you don't want to create some type of an argument or a conflict or a sticky situation with this person. And then you have the Ten of Cups. This could be someone in your home, a family member, or even a marriage for someone. The center card of your reading, you're kind of showing up like a Santa Claus. Like you're carrying a lot of gifts in a bag. The Emperor is here. And so I'm seeing you being someone who's a very giving person. Why is the Emperor here? The Eight of Swords. The Six of Cups. The Four of Rods and the Hermit. There's something about your home and your family here with the Four of Rods, or even a marriage, where you find some type of peace by making sure that everyone is taken very well care of. And this is an energy that I feel like you carry on your own. You're an empath and you feel other people's pain around you. But your focus is not on yourself. Your focus is very focused outward here. And it could be on your children with the Six of Cups showing up. You have the Eight of Swords here, so it's like a self-imposed imprisonment of the mind where you're continuously fighting a endless battle here. Being a Santa Claus is what I keep hearing. And with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're running low on your money. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? It's very difficult for you to play this Santa Claus role financially. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? It's like you're afraid to walk away from the responsibilities, the life that you've created for yourself. You're afraid to walk away from it. You have good times with the people around you. You have the Three of Cups here. But then I'm feeling like the money runs low. It's like the Nine of Rods. Yeah, it's like you're giving to these other energies in your life and you're feeling exhausted here. Look at how beautiful of a place that you're in, all of the work that you've done. And it's like the cow looks happy. There's like lambs out in the field. There's like a coyote or a fox here getting ready to come into the field. And you're exhausted, and so you're not even going to see this happening. I kind of feel like I've worked so hard and everything is perfect and nothing can go wrong. But can you guys see this right here? Do you see like a fox or a dog coming in to this place that you've created that is so beautiful, that you've worked so hard for, that you're laying down tired on the ground? There's something coming in right there. Tell me why the Nine of Rods is here. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. There's someone here that you love, because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. And I'm seeing here that you may even be looking for information about something or someone. And you're so exhausted here with the Nine of Rods that you're kind of leaving this investigation or whatever this is. It's like you're putting it off on the back burner because you're so busy trying to make like this home perfect that there's something sneaking in here at this point of your reading. And I don't know if it's a big deal or not. We'll see if it shows up again. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Okay, so you have the Three of Rods. And I just saw that before I even started shuffling. I think there's something that you're waiting for here with the Three of Rods. There is someone here that you love. Your heart is big. But there's something here that you're waiting for, because you look concerned here and you're not bringing what you have to this cauldron, to this pot. All right, there's this energy here of you kind of standing back from putting all of your eggs into one basket. You're not giving everything that you have to give to someone in your life, because I feel like you can feel like someone is sneaking behind your back and doing something, maybe taking from you. Tell me why the Ace of Cups is here. You have Death, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with any sign, but I'm seeing something that is painful here with the Three of Swords. And I feel like here in the future, this could come to an end. You could put an end to this with death. And it's something that you're skeptical about putting all of your eggs into one basket with other people that could be working around you or something. It's like you're almost waiting for something to happen here. And then you have the Star, okay, right here. So I feel like the Star is a healing energy after this death, because something here is dying. Tell me why death is here. See, be careful of someone that you feel like they may be taking from you. You have Justice. Why is death here? Why is this ending? The High Priestess. All right, so whatever this is, it's your intuition that is telling you that someone's taking from you, that someone's not being honest. They're trying to do something behind your back, and whatever they're doing here, it's going to be different for all of you. But with the High Priestess energy, this is something that you're intuitively picking up on of someone in your energy, someone around you. Why is the Star here? You have the Nine of Pentacles, Justice, and you have the Six of Rods. Yeah, I'm seeing you, you have like this pot at the end of a rainbow here. You have the Nine of Pentacles sitting here. So financially, I'm seeing a wish fulfillment coming into your energy without a doubt. And I'm seeing whatever you are working on that we're looking at in the beginning of this reading being extremely successful here with the Ace of Wands. I mean, with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Rods. All right. I'm seeing there's something here that you may do where you're in the public eye or something, because normally the Six of Rods has people cheering you on in the background, okay? But there's some type of truth here that's going to be revealed to you, and I feel like you're going to speak your mind and you're going to speak up. You're going to speak truth to somebody here. Somebody here that I feel like you've had to juggle with them financially. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? And when this two drops off and becomes one, I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's someone here that's causing you to juggle financially. And this is going to end suddenly, all right? Because they're playing with fire. I'm hearing like the tower can fall from like one small lie. Like this person may tell you or do something that is seemingly small to them that they think that you're not going to notice, and it's going to show you, you know, where this person stands. All right, they're going to take something behind your back or something along these lines, or tell you a lie where you already know the truth. You have the Seven of Cups here. So this is an energy of, you know, looking at other options, a lot of different options, and stopping this juggling act with your finances. And then I'm seeing you moving towards that goal with your finances. And I don't see two people here. I see you here alone. And look at the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Cups. So you've got someone here standing here. It's kind of like they have their hand out. Like, what did I do? You know? And I'm seeing it's like them sitting here. It's going to hurt them financially. This is the Page of Pentacles. And so I'm seeing them counting their money or something here. And sending you some type of a request or a letter. But at this point, you've moved your energy from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. And it doesn't matter what gender you are. I'm seeing that trust has been lost. And that you like literally become an ex here and start on your new journey. And there's something here that is changing with the Fool. And the Ten of Rods is here, like you're dropping the burdens of this other person and setting yourself free. Because there is a sneak in the background here. And I'll tell you this much. Whoever this person is, they will never forget you. Okay? And you played a very significant role in this person's life. And this is someone that will never forget you, okay? I feel like you showed this person something, some type of trust and love and truth and honesty, and how that can bring a person up. You showed them something, you taught them something from them being in your life for the period of time that they were. And even if you never speak to them again, you're always going to be like this star of light in this person's eyes. All right. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Namaste.